Hey, you ever notice how sometimes when someone's doing well, something inside of you tenses up? It's not that you hate them, it's that their progress shines a light on where you feel stuck. And before you know it, that tension turns into thoughts like, why them? They don't deserve it. And if you're not careful, it becomes an urge to sabotage, to throw shade, to compare, to talk down, or even withdraw love and support. And let's be honest, we've all felt it. And you know what? That doesn't make you a bad person. It makes you human. But staying in that space keeps you in a cycle of resentment and self-sabotage. And that's where NLP comes in, because NLP teaches you how to interrupt that pattern before it controls you. The first step is awareness. When you feel that urge, stop and notice what's really happening and ask yourself, what am I feeling threatened by? Where do I feel unseen, unappreciated, or left behind? That's not jealousy talking. That's your inner self asking for healing. It says, I want to feel proud too. I want to grow. Once you recognize that, you've already shifted from reaction to reflection. Now here's the part of NLP, reframing. Reframing means taking the same situation but in giving it a new meaning. Instead of thinking they don't deserve that, you can say the fact that they did it shows me it's possible. I'm next. You literally retrain your brain to see opportunity instead of threat. That's what NLP does. It helps you take an emotional trigger and rewire it into a learning signal. You move from why not me to I'm getting ready for my turn. I remember early in my coaching journey when someone I knew, a fellow coach, hit a huge milestone. And instead of celebrating them, I went quiet. Deep down, I was jealous. I started nitpicking their work, thinking they're not even that good. But you know what I realized later? That it wasn't about them. It was about me not feeling enough. So I sat with it. I journaled. I asked myself, Sabrina, what parts of you feels threatened by their success? And the answer was simple. The part of me that had yet to believe in her own. That moment changed everything for me, because once I stopped seeing others as competition, I started seeing them as confirmation, proof that there's space for all of us to grow. Now let's do a quick NLP state shift together. Close your eyes for a second. Picture that feeling, the jealousy, the urge to sabotage, the frustration. What color is it? Where does it sit in your body? Now imagine shrinking it. Make it smaller, lighter, and watch it fade away. Then replace it with a warm light, the color of peace, power, and growth. Take a deep breath. That light is your energy, your reminder that you don't need to dim anyone else's to shine. That's NLP reframe in action, turning envy into empowerment. So the next time that urge comes up, pause, reflect, and reframe. Instead of sabotaging someone else, support them. Because when you celebrate what you want to attract, you align yourself with more of it. Remember, you're not in competition with anyone. You're in training for your next level. And when you hear the part of you that used to get triggered, you stop reacting and you start rising. Here is today's affirmation. I release comparison and choose collaboration. I celebrate others because I know my time is coming. And if this message hit home, subscribe to my Facebook page. Subscribe to my YouTube at Reset and Rise Midlife, or message me at splitdecisions1010@outlook.com for more tools on using NLP to break cycles, build confidence, and create emotional freedom. You don't have to tear anyone else down to rise. You just have to rise differently.